Jim Cramer, we are getting close to the end of the quarter.
Right.
The earnings season is winding down. I want to get your take on the stocks this season that were the blockbuster hits, that were really the big ticket winners.
Which are the Pirates?
Which were the Pirates of the Caribbean?
All right, a couple. First, and you look at this, let me just preface this by saying a lot of these stocks reflected, so you should wait till they come down. I'm going to tell you which conference calls to go listen to or read. And I urge people to do their own homework. Too often I say, go buy this, and do the homework and go buy this. And people just say, oh, he said go buy it. No, I'm saying do the homework, let the chips fall. Garmin, amazing growth, incredible acceleration of growth in the auto Garmin GPS. A remarkable call where they guided up by the hundreds of millions of dollars. Remarkable. Chipotle, here's a restaurant chain that had felt that it had to have measured growth, but it's really figured out how to put up a lot of stores. I want to contrast with California Pizza Kitchen, another company I like that can't put stores up that quickly. The Chipotle call is remarkable because they stress the quality and the growth. We don't get that very often. Reminds me of Starbucks 5 years ago. Reminds me of Whole Foods 5 years ago. I was quite struck by the Procter & Gamble call. Now, I know people don't think much of Procter, but Procter challenged head-on the notion that Gillette was bad. And took it on in a lighthearted and kind of unscripted way that made me feel like the Procter's really for real. I mentioned the Procter because this was the sleeper of the season because the stock got hit. People felt it wasn't a good quarter. That turned out to be the stock that had legs. Procter had legs, so I really, really liked that call. Most of the tech calls I really, really liked. I thought that people had pretty much good things to say. And then two others that I'm going to emphasize that were blowaway, okay? The Under Armour call where they had formerly overpromised and underdelivered. This time they underpromised and blew away their own they blew away their own numbers. I mean, I think it was genuine surprise. And finally, maybe the best in show, maybe the Pirates of the Caribbean truly was Crocs. This was a remarkable quarter. They talked about how gibbets have become a separate line. They've got many different shoes. They talked about patent protection. By the way, in terms of Pirates, of the major media companies, Disney had a very good call, and people should go listen. That's a better run company than people think. Any sequels for the coming quarter? Are we going to see repeats? I have to tell you that I think that this is one of those moments where I would expect that all of the ones that I just described now have the bar raised too high. So unless the stocks come down precipitously ahead of the next quarter, I wouldn't play that. All right, thanks a lot, Jim Cramer. It's been Wall Street Confidential. I'm Farnoosh Torabi. Stay with us. Thank you. Thank you.